I finally watched your video there, specialist, and understand this. When I was talking about being a E3, that wasn't my highest rank obtained. I was an NCO. So just know that. You know, the only one here that is skating around anything is you. You want to now try this angle that somehow I hate Americans? No, I hate douchebags. It's not confined to just this country. I don't give a shit what country they're in. I hate douchebags. Doesn't matter where. So just know that. I'm kind of equal opportunity about hating douchebags. And, okay. What are you, Dr. Phil now? Do you want me to tell you a big sad sob story about my experiences in the Army? Yeah, right. Okay. You're talking about you won't show your 214 because they'll make troll videos. There's still troll videos out there about me showing my 214 that are a couple years old. So get over yourself. The only reason you're not doing it is you don't have it. That photocopy has already been taken apart and shown that your whatever crap you're showing is just black and white. Okay? Yeah. Really. Just black and white. Proving that you're a liar. Okay, let's get on to the next point. Why do you still have a green card? You know, you talk about being so honorable. All green cards were supposed to be surrendered. They are a controlled item. Therefore, you are in possession of a controlled item. Okay? Why did you keep it? Why did you refuse to surrender that green card? Is it to sell to someone so they can gain access to a military base? That is a legitimate question and should be addressed by, I don't know, Department of Homeland Security. But that's for them to decide. Why do you think that somehow I owe you an explanation for anything? And especially to you. Especially to you, specialist. You know. You want to talk about my rank? Fine, man. From the day one of getting on here, I made no attempt to even hide it, that I got out as an E1. As a matter of fact, I'm proud of it, that I got out honorably as an E1. It was a boast. You think that somehow it offends me? You know, I may tell the story of how I became that E3 right before becoming an E1. But I will say this, that's why I wish I had the Article 15s. The entire incident of getting busted was me protecting one of my Joes. You know, because I don't really remember all the shit from PLDC books and all that crap. I don't have that shit like Rodney does, but there's a couple of things I remember, you know. You had to accomplish your mission and care about the welfare of your soldiers, you know. I remember that the soldiers that the Army entrusted me with, you know, were entitled to outstanding leadership, okay? And to put the soldiers' needs above my own. So there was an incident in which potentially one of my soldiers could have been harmed. I stepped in harm's way for him. Okay? That's what that was about. The going from E3 to E1 was something different. But going from NCO to E3, that's what it was over. That's why I wish I had the Article 15. Because if I had it, I'd proudly display that. Even before I said what the incident was in the other video, I said I would proudly display them. Was I proud of every Article 15 I got? No, not so much. But at least I would admit it and say, hey, yeah, I did it. You know, when I was standing tall before the man, the battalion commander, I didn't like try and hem and haw, skate around the issue. He asked me, did you do it? Yes, sir. In my unit, discipline was harsh and it was swift. I don't know what kind of unit you were in. But understand this, specialist. They had a really tight ship where I was. You know. So that's it. That's addressing your little stupid questions in a nice way. Specialist, you are dismissed.